So, it's Sunday. Woo! It's time for Stashcast, and it's late. That's dark outside. But I wanted to make sure I got this done. So, a real quick note. I do not know whether I'm going to pause videos and just continue posting just verbalizations, or what. Partially because my computer and I are having an out right now. I need more space. I do not have the resources to acquire more space. And so I may have to stop making videos for a while until I can rectify that situation. Mostly just I need another bunch of terabytes to save all my videos too, because I am out. And yeah. And I've got to, right with this pandemic and like work, all this other shit going on. And so not at the top of my to-do list, and I've honestly been putting it off. So just a heads up, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as that goes. So yeah. Anyway, so it's Stashcast. Before we get to that, real quick. I'm Aradia Noiri. I'm your resident witch and creatrix over to Radia's Hand and Tanea's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Sundays, I like to do a little thing called a Stashcast. So the stash is referring to what we as artists collect, usually as materials, but also can be tools. In this case, it's a tool. But one of the things is, you know, when you start out with an art form, a lot of times, you know, you'll grab whatever you can, you know, whatever is inexpensive, whatever is accessible, and there you go. When you really get into an art form, you start to kind of dive like head fucking first. Suddenly you have stash. You have all these things, all this thread, yarn, beads, buttons, fabric, whatever, you name it. Because you start to realize that, you know, different fabrics, different colors, different materials, they work different, and, you know, some are better and some are worse for certain things. And that is just, that's a thing. And so that becomes something that you learn as you get more into an art form. And then you also create preferences, right? There's certain things that you'll try to work with this. You'll decide you don't like it. You'll try this. Or you'll find something you love working with. Or you might find that your style and, you know, the kind of art that you like to make has a certain flavor to it. And so you need a lot of this one thing, right? Whether it's color or texture, whatever. So it's a lot to it. Yeah. Let's see. Notes. Pull up your notes. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I was outside today, and I'm dying right now because my eyes are itching because I went outside before I swept anything off my porch, and that was a mistake. So my eyes have been itching and burning pretty much since then. That super sucks. So, okay. All right. So, yeah, we're trying a new little thing for this outline. Trying to maintain continuity, right? And I do love my outlines and my templates. I do, like, a lot. Because then I don't have to remember shit. Because I can't. All right. So, what we're talking about, what I've got stashed, was my crochet hooks. Specifically, not my Clover Amours. And not my steel hooks. There you go. I'm going to share those at another time because I have like a lot of those. So, and because they're all in this roll together, boop, I have the two sections because it's my regular size steel and then my oversized at the end. And so I've got them separate. There's no way to show all of them without showing the steel ones too. And I didn't want to talk about those today. Let's see, is this everybody? Oh, it's everybody. Okay. So, just a quick, and this right here, and this one right here. Those are actually nooks. Those are not in the picture. A nook is a weird crochet hook contraption that gets used to make knitting. I don't know. It was a novel and interesting tool, and I love novel and interesting tools, so I was all about it, even though I know how to knit. And so I didn't need it. And these are my other ones. Plastic and just, oh. There we go. Whoa. Okay, this is big ones. So, obviously the crochet hooks, what are they for? Crocheting. What do I use them for? Crocheting. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing terribly super interesting. If you want to take a gander through the links that I've got below, I've got one to all of my crochet projects in Ravelry. I went ahead and took the liberty to set that up for you. As well as my hooked up collection, which is all of the stuff that I've got, that I've made, that I've got for sale, that's crocheted. And that also overlaps a lot with my accessories, decor, and jewelry collections, because I crochet accessories, jewelry, and decor. So there's that. And that's all linked below. Now, most of those are Boye, not all of them. Like this one is Line Brand. It's called the Speed Hook. It's an S, freaking huge. It's for, actually, it's meant to crochet several strands together, is how it's basically built. Not all of them are Boye. Like this is one of my Boyes, anodized aluminum. I have, let's see, what else do I have? I think I have some Crystal Palace in there. Those are the two of the wood ones. I really like those. Those are bamboo. Let's see. Yeah, most of them. And then I've got this. This right here, prized possession. This is an heirloom hook. It is nicely carved. I don't like this hook, actually. I think it's really pretty. I think it's lovely. It is an heirloom that I got from my grandmother. But the nature of the hook, that mouth is so shallow that it's a real pain in the ass to work with. So I usually don't work with it ever. But I'm sentimental, so I have it still. I actually prefer the, let's see if I can show you one. I prefer the mouth on this. It is, it's just a lot easier to hook the yarn and keep it there. This is my one of my Crystal Palace. This also works. I don't really love how sharp it is. It can kind of be a pain in the ass, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And if for some reason you'd like to see my Crystal, or not my Crystal Palace, my Clover Amours, I'll link to those too. So let me add that. I know I did a Stashcast on them like a couple weeks ago. So, womp womp. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it. If you want to see pictures, static pictures of those in the roll, because I did not feel like taking everybody out of the roll, then you can scroll to the post below. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that link at the top and it'll send you over to Patreon, and then you'll be able to see the pictures, because it's just the easiest way to see them. My question for you today is, do you have any crochet hooks? Have you worked with them before? Do you have a brand that you like? Why not? Why aren't you crocheting? Why not? You should totally be crocheting. It's great. It's wonderful. Yay! I love it. It's my first love, hence the title of this video. Like I said, as always, there are links to everything I mentioned below, as well as links to my website, Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, and all of my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I like to hang out on Instagram a lot. I feel like I said Instagram like 4 times. And tomorrow is Monday Motivation. I remembered this time. Hooray! Only because I just so happen to look, because the month is ending. That's the only reason I know. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, you should just go ahead and do it. Then you can see more videos like this. Me being fucking weird. Woo! Weird. Weird is great. We need more weird. We need fucking entertaining, because the pandemic apocalypse that's going on right now, it's not super fun. And come on, you need a laugh. I need a laugh. We all need a laugh. A break from the dire straits that we as humans have created. really we need to like undo that or like stop it or like move in a better direction. I don't foresee that one happening collectively, right? Like people are, I don't know. We can get some people on board. I'm not confident we're going to get all of them though. So there's that. Remember to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And, you know, since you're going to go over to Patreon to check out the pictures of my hooks, because of course you want to look at the hooks and my terrible hook roll that I made. We're going to have a conversation about that. This thing is janky as fuck. I made it when I wasn't sewing as much. I think if I had like thought through the design, I could have done like much, I'm sure that I could do a better job now. In fact, I've been strongly considering taking this apart, like entirely, like just seam ripper, taking it apart. I don't know if I would put anything, like any interfacing to stiffen the fabric up. Maybe. I hate interfacing, like a lot. But like I would embroider these by hand. Yeah, I would change the stitch length for these parts. I would probably change the thread colors, like definitely. And I would have made this outside part first and then stitch this together and then turn it inside out after like I took the time to do that. And I might have measured everything. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to fix it because it is fugly and terrible, and it's just kind of a reminder, but like it still totally does its job. I have not replaced it in all of these years, so clearly it's doing what I made it to do. So there's that. And it's scrap, right? It is scrap fabric. So this was a pair of pants from somebody. I hate camo, like a lot. This is some plaid, some denim from probably a pair of my pants. Denim is like gold. It's hard to find. I just found some in my stash and was like, ooh, denim. It's stretch denim, so it's not great. But like, you know, commercially made pants, a lot of them are stretch denim. So there's that. That's it. That's it though. I'm done. I need to stop rambling. We're gonna try to keep it 15 minutes or less, 30 minutes or less. Those two types of videos, we're gonna try to make that happen. I don't know that that's gonna happen. Just be real here. I get random and rambly and fucking turkeys. I think it sounds like a turkey. I don't know about you, but I think so. So that's it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's dark. I'm tired. I gotta get this video up at some point. I gotta plan. I gotta resist reading this book that I've got. It's 500 pages. I told my friend I was gonna wait for them, and I probably should do that. I really want to read it though. I have like 4 other books to read though, so it's not like I don't have other shit to read. Plus, like, I don't know, several other series I could read to pass the time. I just don't want to like start another series, right? I don't. Because then I'm not going to want to come back to this one. I mean, that's a damn lie. I will jump back to this one. No problems. And it's because I love all of the characters. Okay, I gotta stop. So, that's it. This is Aradia Noir, your resident witch and creatrix. I'm gonna get out of here. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.